And the story's original as well.
Yeah, it's not just episodes. We've got started from scratch, gone right back to the board, and started from basically Frank's trying to get on the telly as a magician.
Right,
is what
okay.
it's all about. Is in this talent show.
I mean, that is a recipe for
oh, it is, yeah.
right there, isn't
yeah,
it?
there's no acting required for me. I've just got to be myself, and it's just been a child again. It's fantastic to do.
Who's Betty?
Betty is a fantastic actress called Sarah Earnshaw. I did Spamalot with her in the West End and on tour, and I think that's a harder part than Frank, because Frank, for me, it's who I am. It's in my bones to be that sort of
Susie
person.
Blake is plays mother-in-law.
Yeah, Susie Blake is fantastic, playing Mrs Fisher.
Brilliant.
And she just gets more and more drunk as the show goes on. And she has a stunt
Susie
as well.
Blake for you.
She has to fall from the top of the... I fall down the stairs, she falls from the top of the stairs, the banister breaks, she actually falls into... I've got a big Wendy house which I keep chickens in. Yeah, this is the storyline. And she actually falls into the chicken house. And it's about a 10-foot drop.
Susie Blake does
Susie,
that?
yes, does this from the top. Yeah, she hasn't done it yet, but that's what she's got to do.
Where did the original Frank Spencer outfit come from?
That came from the original writer who's involved in this, called Raymond Allen, who's 78 now. And when you meet Raymond Allen, he's fantastic. He's a little old bloke. He looks like Tony Hancock, but he behaves just like Frank Spencer. And he walked into rehearsals on the very first day with Michael Crawford, and they didn't know what to put Michael in. What's the costume going to be? And Ray was sitting there in a beret and a Mac and a little tank top in the 70s, and the costume designer went, "That's a funny costume, we'll put him in that." And he went, "Do you mind? This is what I wear all the time." And we've got that in the script for that reason.
Michael Crawford wasn't first choice, was he?
No, first choice was Normal Wisdom, then it went to Ronnie Barker, and Ronnie said it's not for me, and then it went to Michael with him.
And many people have wanted to bring it back in different forms, but the writers have always said no until they found out you were attached.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no kind of bigger compliment than that.
No,
really.
it's fantastic. It's a huge responsibility to fill those boots as well, because, as you said earlier, it's so well loved. So we've got to do it justice.